Alright, what's up, Stan? It's number one Stan here. Hiya, it's Uncle Ralph. You are not my uncle. Listen, youch. Sorry, see, quillfish are biting like there's no tomorrow. Over here on Route 32. Youch, one jabbed me. And there's some kind of feisty. Stan, you have to see this rare sight. Get ready to fish. You can call your mom sometimes too. You can't, don't tell me what to do. So quillfish is the rare Pokemon. Pretty sure we can't get it with an old rod. Pretty sure we still need at least a gold rod. Good rod, gold rod. Anyways, let's take a look at our team. Last time, I should say, we got the old rod, went over all the encounters we could get so far, made our way through Union Cave, and got to Route 33. Little space between Azalea Town. So let's look at them here. So Spinarak, lowest level, 1700 experience, almost level 13. Squeaks, middle of the levels, or I guess tied with Winnie. 1385. You ready for this? Look at this. Winnie just hit level 13, 2200 experience. Like, it's insane the experience difference that Squeaks needs compared to Miles and Winnie. But yes, anyways, so we are going to... I'm going to deal with you in a little bit, buddy. Welcome to Azalea Town. Now, there's a couple things that we can do. You can see there is the overlook for Azalea Town. Nothing too notable except the Slowpoke well. And this house, which we can't do much with right now. So I'm going to heal up. And then I may as well go fight that guy. Oh, and of course the gym is here, and some old guy named Kurt. I don't know. He makes balls or something. Not the greatest in Gen 2. It's a what? A what apricorn? Huh? But yeah, it's actually a white apricorn. Curse you, character limits. But if we go in here... who are you? Dan, eh? You want me to make some balls? No, thanks, bro. I got plenty on my own. Sorry, but that'll have to wait. Oh, thank God. Do you know Team Rocket? Don't worry, I'll tell you anyhow. Team Rocket's an evil gang that uses Pokemon for their dirty work. They're supposed to have disbanded 3 years ago. Anyway, they're at the well, cutting off Slowpoke tails for sale. So I'm gonna go give them a lesson in pain. Hang on, Slowpoke. Old Kurt is on his way. So yeah, so this is, in a sense, a sequel to Pokemon Red, Blue, and Yellow. And now we're gonna come down here. Actually, what's my items looking like? Like potion stuff. 3 potions. That should be fine. We are a little underleveled for the gym. We should be fine-ish. Squeaks does have Ember now. You know what? I'm gonna fight this. I'm gonna fight this guy. And yeah, again, Route 33. This is a little patch. No new Pokemon. I came through the tunnel, but I still have plenty of energy left. Cool story, bro. I forgot. This guy's actually kind of important. I mean, his Pokemon aren't anything exciting, but do you have a rock move yet? I can't remember. I hope not. Okay, we should be fine. But yeah, if we beat this person here, which I will do shortly, don't have a rock move. Well, this just got a little more challenging. Miles leveled up. Everybody got experience there. And then he also has a Machop. Pokemon we aren't even able to get. Where are these trainers? Union Cave had a lot too. Somebody had a Coughing, somebody had a Vulpix. It's like, where are you getting these Pokemon from, sir? But Machop is a fighting type. So, yeah, I don't want to fight. That was Winnie. I can't show it yet because I don't have an attacking bug move. But for some weird reason, fighting is not very effective against bug. And bug is not very effective against fighting. It's like the only types that I can think of where they both are not very effective against each other. Like, it's bizarre. Like, I don't know why that is. Also, Low Kick in Gen 2 works differently now. Before, it had a base power of 50 and had a high critical hit chance. Now, it goes based off the Pokemon's weight. The heavier the Pokemon, the more damage it does. And 1, we resist it, and 2, we're a little tiny little spider. So we're not too worried. Also, I can't believe I didn't poison it at all. Whoa, you've got more zip than me. And we talked to him. Hikers are the best in the mountains. Oh, I'm a hiker, so I often go to mountains and caves. I'll occasionally see rare Pokemon. I could call you next time I see one. Do you like swap phone numbers? Sure. So he will tell you, be patient, I'll find some rare Pokemon for you. He will tell you if there is a higher chance of finding Dunsparce, a Pokemon that's very bad. We went over back in Dark Cave and had a 1% encounter. So if you want it just to fill out your Pokedex, get that guy's number and he will call you when there's an increased rate. I'm pretty sure you need to have their numbers in order for them to actually have a higher spawn rate. Like if you didn't get Ralph's number, I'm pretty sure Quillfish don't just suddenly start appearing. And same with that guy, you need to talk to him and he'll tell you when Dunsparce is showing up. Also, actually, we're like almost there. It's a pretty small town. I'm just a small town boy. And yeah, everybody's 13. Ideally, hopefully I can get them all. Also, Kurt, weren't you going to teach him a lesson in pain? Hey there, Stan. The guard up top took off when I shouted at him, but then I took a tumble down the well, and you somehow did not, like, die. I slammed down hard on my back, so I can't move. I might be paralyzed. Can you please call an ambulance for me? Rats. If only I were fit, my Pokemon would have punished them. It can't be helped. Stan, show them how gutsy you are in my place. I mean, do you want me to call, like, you a doctor or something? I don't think they have, like, human doctors yet. And they first started appearing in black and white, but he should be fine. Old people are tough. They definitely aren't brittle, and their bones can easily break. Darn, I stand up top when some old coot yelled at me. He startled me so much I fell down here. Yeah, you fell further than him? And you can move? To be young. I'll always be young. At least, you know, like, body age. So yeah, this is the first Team Rocket member that we've seen. Honestly, when I first played through Gold, because Crystal came out the year after Gold and Silver, I had Gold and my sister had Silver. I was surprised. I was like, whoa, wait, Team Rocket? I thought we beat them. Why are they here? But alas, they decided, you know what? We're going to do a sequel. Kind of like the Muppets. But yeah, they're not too tough. Standard Rocket Grunts usually just have like a Rattata, Zubat, etc. Wow, thanks for the critical hit that I didn't need. I swear the game knows. They're like, oh, this Pokemon's gonna die anyway? Now you can get a critical hit. Oh, you need a critical hit to get through high defenses or stat changes? Nah. Hey, the poison. So luckily there are no abilities yet. Those weren't introduced to Gen 3, so I don't have to worry about guts or anything like that. Because that would definitely make this a completely different game. I was like, please don't faint. Miles needs to hurry up and get Nightshade. And level 14. Rocket Grunt was defeated. Alright, this is not my day. So for some reason, because Gen 1 did not have trainer names. They just had trainer classes. So every hiker was just hiker. Youngster was youngster. You know, and Team Rocket Grunts were just, you know, Team Rocket Grunts. They still didn't give them any names. They're like, hey, why don't we give everybody a name? And they're like, okay. And then people were like, what about Team Rocket? And they're like, what about Team Rocket? They're just Team Rocket Grunts. Who cares if they have names? Stop taking tails. Yeah, just try to beat all of us. But hey, they became more inclusive 3 years later. Now they have women fighting and being evil, other than just Jessie. But, yeah, again, these battles aren't too tough. Especially now that we got Ember on Squeaks. 2-hit KOs. That's what I'm talking about. And pretty soon, Squeaks will be even better. In fact, actually just after this, this snake that we're about to beat. Then Squeaks will evolve. How dare you lower my defense? Need that. I mean, okay, not really, but it's probably gonna use Bite. Or just use Leer again. The double Leer. Never see it coming. Also, one thing to note. Typically, whatever gender the trainer is, that's what gender the Pokemon will be. It doesn't seem useful or have a point right now, but in a couple areas, you'll see. Also, what? Squeaks is evolving? Who knew? Me, I did. I knew. Congratulations, you're Squeaks. Evolved into Quilava. This did surprise me. Obviously, I chose Cyndaquil as my starter. I always choose the fire type in a new generation or new game. But yeah, I fully expect the level 16. Like, I had the Prima guide, but I didn't want to look at it much because I didn't want to be spoiled. So yeah, when I got to like level 14, probably around this area, I was like, whoa. I was like, cool. That's awesome. But yeah, so a lot more speed now, a lot more special attack. The other stats, I mean, they went up a little bit, but nothing too important. So, I mean, we already were the fastest out of the three. Or Squeaks was, not me. But yeah, now she's even faster, and that great increase to special attack is nice. That is going to help with the gym. And up here should be a super potion. So, just as it sounds, it's a potion, but super. It heals 50 HP. I almost said the wrong number because in later games they changed what the potions heal. Quit taking Slowpoke tails. If we obeyed you, Team Rocket's rep would be ruined. Please stop taking Slowpoke tails. And another grunt. Same old song and dance. So this one I think I'll cut out. Actually, I lied. I'll cut it out a little bit. So listen closely. Wow, 1-hit KO. Yeah, let me do that again because it might have been hard to hear. So listen when I use Swift. Critical hit, huh? So if you're wondering why I want you to hear that, that is the starting sound when you start up Pokemon Crystal. It's that exact same chime. Which is pretty cool. And you also see stars floating by. It's they in the Game Freak logo, they got the stars and they have the sound. So I've always found that neat. Just too strong. Also, I was like, I'm gonna cut that out, and then a second later, I was like, never mind. I'm gonna go heal, and then I'll see you in a second before we fight that guy. Okay, and I'm healed up and back, and yeah, we're just gonna leave with Winnie. Oh, right, we don't talk to him in this one. What do you want? You interrupt our work. Don't expect any mercy. So in the remakes, this guy actually has a name. And he's not a grunt. He's an admin. And his name is Proton. I'm glad they decided to actually make some of the members more important. But yeah, he's got a level 14 Copying. Who... actually, we didn't go over the bio yet because we can't find him normally. Where are you getting this Pokemon? Copying is very defensive. Physically defensive. If you had a Psychic type, which I guess technically you could get 2 of them by now. Oh, you know what? I didn't even think of it. After this fight, we'll do the bio. There's a new Pokemon you can get in Slowpoke Well. You want to guess who it is? I completely forgot. That's my bad. You did okay today, but wait till next time. Yeah, Team Rocket was broken up 3 years ago, but we continue our activities underground. Literally. Now you can have fun watching us stir up trouble. Way to go, Stan. Team Rocket is taking off. They're blasting off again. My back's better too. I'm the Flash. I just cured for my paralysis. Let's get out of here. So let's go over the one new Pokemon that you can get in Slowpoke Well. Slowpoke is indeed slow. Water and Psychic is an interesting combo and it works pretty well. Having amazing HP and pretty good defense is what this Pokemon does best. Curse on a non-ghost type raises the attack and defense on a Pokemon while lowering speed, and that works amazing on an already slow Pokemon like Slowpoke here. Evolving at either level 37 into its standard evolution is pretty long, but it did get a new evolution, but you need a held item that we can't get for a while still. It's the same one Poliwag needed, and what do you know, there are 2 in the game. Slowbro, gaining only a little bit more HP and attack, but gaining a lot of defense and special attack. This thing is a physical defending monster that can dole out incredible damage as well. Curse with this thing works even better than with Slowpoke because of that insane boost to defense. Water and Psychic are both special types, so that huge boost to special attack is appreciated. Psychic, the move, is the strongest Psychic type move in the game, so learning it by leveling up is amazing. Other than the slow speed, this thing is a beast in all other aspects. And on the other side, we have Slowking, who is more specially defensive than Slowbro, and being available sooner, most likely, is also great. Amnesia raises the special defense stat by 2 stages, so it turns this incredible special defending tank into one even more so. Also, for some reason, this trade evolution still learns moves leveling up, unlike Politoed, for whatever reason. And they're the same level Slowpoke would. If I could trade, I would use this Pokemon no doubt. So very highly recommend. After all, it is royalty. So if you have a friend or someone you can trade with, definitely use this thing. Okay. Now that we went over that, which I should have before. Yeah, Slowpoke's a very good Pokemon. Also, forgot. Check the back of this. You find a full heal. For some reason, it's in a rock. Now, there is more than one floor in Slowpoke Well, but we have no access to it because we need an HM that we can't get. A couple HMs, actually, to fully explore it. So, do not walk towards that sign. I mean, you can, but I usually do the gym first. Although, yeah, we'll do the gym first, I think. Yeah, we still got plenty of time. Honestly, I might just use Squeaks for this. Miles needs more experience too, but... Hi, are you challenging the leader? No way. Twins Amy and May, which is just Amy rearranged, wants battle. So even though it's two trainers fighting at the same time, double battles did not exist till Gen 3. But if this was remakes, this would be a double battle. And look at that. Squeaks, you're so strong. So proud of you, girl. And Ladybug. I will fight Ladybug with Miles. Just because, I mean, it's a Ladybug. What's the worst it can do? Tackle me? And then miss? Wow, good job, Ladybug. But yeah, when we went over to Bio for Ladybug, not very good physical defense. Very high special defense. It might have survived an Ember, but it can't do much to Miles at all. Like it's embarrassing. Like, man, the Spinnerack, props to Amy for using the Spinnerack, but May, go use a good Pokemon, May. I mean it. Okay, let's see here. Yeah. Bug Pokemon are cool and tough. I'll prove it to you. I already know, bro. I'm using a bug. So we got Al here. Okay, I mean Caterpie's not like that strong though. I mean, it's... why is it not fully evolved? Who would purposely keep a Caterpie to level 12? You missed out on getting confusion for your Butterfree. Good job, Dingus. And a Weedle. And you missed out on having a Beedrill. Alan, you're not the smartest. But I mean that's okay. Mistakes are made. And level 15 for Squeaks. Heck yeah. Unfortunately for Squeaks, we're not going to get any like new good moves for a while. We would have kept it as Cyndaquil, we would have got a better fire move sooner, but it's fine. It is fine. Okay, now I will use Miles. By you. So this gym has a couple more trainers than Faulkner's gym. Also, I kind of skipped past Dex. He's talking about Bug Pokemon evolve faster so they get stronger. And he's gonna show that. Ooh, okay, this is not the one I want to use Miles on. Oops. How strong is Constrict? Good enough. Alright. Good thing I cut that out because that was just a bunch of Constrict and yeah, we'll use Winnie. Constrict and Poison Sting. Very, very exciting stuff. And Winnie here will probably do like half. Or just kill in one hit. Good job, Winnie. Like, Swift does not have a high critical hit chance. But Winnie is like, yes it does. You know what? We'll just keep Winnie out. And a Beedrill, level 12. See, this guy's smart. Al, you can learn a thing or two from him. Also, yeah, Fear Attack can hit 2 to 5 times, and of course it hit 5 times. Now in Gen 1, if you got a critical hit with the first hit, they're all critical hits. This game, each hit is its own chance of being critical. I was gonna say, really? It's like pretty rare to get the 5 strike and the 4 strike. Usually when I do it, I get 2 to 3. Also, Fury attack does not have the best accuracy. So the fact that he hit me twice in a row with it is kind of upsetting. And when he's trying to learn Fury Swipes. So Fury Swipes, kind of like Fury Cutter. It's not that good, honestly. I'd rather just keep Swift. Swift is never misses, and it's 60 power. Fury Swipes is like 18 power and like 85 accuracy. I'd have to hit a few times just to get it. Just to get enough damage. And also, that's 60 base, so it's actually, Swift actually is like pretty much 90 power every time when he uses it. Just evolving isn't enough. I mean, you did pretty good damage to Winnie. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda hurt my feelings a little bit. And now we've got you. You saved all the Slowpoke for you. You're mighty. But my grown Pokemon are pretty tough too. So yeah, I forgot to mention earlier as well. You have to do Slowpoke well before you can take on the gym. Paris. A Pokemon we'll see in a little bit, but man, Paris is bad typing. Paris is Bug and Grass. So the things that Bug and Grass are weak to it's not weak to both of it. Fire, quad super effective. Flying, quad super effective. Stun Spore, of course, paralyzed me with 75 accuracy. Also weak to ice, weak to rock, all kinds of things. The one weird thing about Paris is, oh my goodness, Miles. Really? Bro, just hit it one more time. All you gotta do is hit it. Thank you. I was gonna say, if you lost to Paris after I just talked all that smack about it, Miles, I would never forgive you. Okay, I would. How can I be mad at a spider who's got a smiley face on it? Alright, I believe that's all the trainers. So I will heal, and we will be back to fight Bugsy. Alright. So I'm going to say this fight can be a little tough. Even though we have Squeaks. Squeaks is still a level under what Bugsy's highest is. I'm Bugsy. I never lose when it comes to bug Pokemon. My research is going to make me the authority on bug Pokemon. Let me demonstrate what I've learned from my studies. So Bugsy here is in fact a boy. I thought it was a girl for a long time. Even in the show, when Ash and the gang met Bugsy, and Bugsy started talking, they're like, wait, you're a boy? But yeah, 3 Pokemon, so 1 more in Faulkner. And pretty decent level, as you can see there. Blair's there was being a little brat and borking at. Oh my goodness. Way less than I hoped. Wow, Miles. Okay. Like, Miles does have the advantage. But it goes, oh, I forgot to put a berry on my Pokemon. I meant to do that for Faulkner too, but I just didn't need it. Hopefully I won't need it against Bugsy. But yeah, as you saw in the little preview of the team there, that Scyther is no joke. Okay, good. Cool. Alright, 15. 2 more levels and you get a pretty decent move. And Kakuna, I'm gonna let Winnie fight. because I need Squeaks to be at full HP. Now I'm pretty sure 2 Embers would kill it, but it does have Poison Sting. And I do not want Squeaks to be poisoned. Like Winnie's about to be. Ooh, wasn't. Nice. Okay, and here comes the big bad Scyther. So again, we fought 2 gym leaders. Both of them have yet to use any new Pokemon. Like, we have a new bug Pokemon. We've seen another new bug Pokemon. But yet, they're using Pokemon from Gen 1. It's so weird. Like, why would they not use new Pokemon that are available? So, Fear Cutter starts out pretty weak. Starts at like 20 base power, but every time it hits, it doubles in power. And we got the burn. GG's easy. I think that's the first time we got the burn with Ember, to be honest. That kind of surprised me. So burn lower or like halves the Pokemon that's burn's attack stat. So even though Fury Cutter got stronger, it's gonna do like no damage now. And honestly, it might die now from this. Yeah. I don't know why I was worried, thinking I need to put a berry on Squeaks. Also, 640 experience is insane. Leader Bugsy was defeated. So yeah, if you chose Chikorita, good luck. You're gonna need Flame Crystal. You're gonna probably need that Growlithe, or you're gonna need like a Flying type or something. You're an expert on Pokemon. My research isn't complete yet. Okay, you win. Take this badge. And we got the Hive badge, which is so weird because you know the benefits of Hive badge. You have Pokemon with the level 30 will obey you, even traded ones. No cut will be able to use it outside of battle too. I also want you to have this. So this Fury Cutter, which is a bug move. So unlike Faulkner, we actually got a TM of the type of the gym. If you don't miss, it gets stronger every turn. The longer your battle goes, the better it gets. Isn't that great? I discovered it. I highly doubt you discovered it, because some Pokemon can learn Fury Cutter leveling up. Positive. So unfortunately, Miles cannot get Fury Cutter. It's a shame. It's a bug move, but it can't get it. Even though it has Scythes and its little picture there. I don't think I'm actually going to teach that to Winnie. I'm definitely not going to teach it to Squeaks. Because Winnie doesn't really need anything to, like, use it against. And Squeaks is fire type, so I already have Ember to deal with grass types. Like, yeah, we don't have a way to deal with psychic types yet, but we're not going to really be fighting too many of them. Also, yeah, I kind of forgot to talk to this guy. Well done, that was a great clash, talented young trainers. People like you, the future Pokemon is bright. He would have been like, oh yeah, Bugsy uses bugs. He's real smart. And that's actually going to be it for this here episode. So we did quite a bit. We did pretty much everything Azalea Town has to offer. We saved the Slowpoke. We went over Slowpoke in the bio that I almost forgot to do. That would have been embarrassing. I mean, I would have realized it and did it at the start of the next episode. But we also met Kurt, who makes balls. And oh yeah, we got a lure ball. So the apricorns make special balls. You can't buy them anywhere. Only Kurt can make them. He can only make one type at a time, depending on what the apricorn is. You can give him as many as you have. And it takes a day to make it. Not 24 hours, but literally a day. So right now it is Sunday. So in like 2 more hours, if I talk to him, I can get it. Which also, it is Sunday. Kind of forgot. I made the time a little quicker because there's something important in the next town that happens on Sundays. So I better hurry up and get there. But yeah, so thank you all for tuning in and watching as always. And next time, we will be heading through the Ilex or Elex Forest, however you want to pronounce it, to Route 34, and see if we can get to Goldenrod City. And also, darn you, Liz. Hi, Tanya, how are you? This is Liz. I'm fine, but I'm bored silly, huh? Wrong number. Oops, sorry. Yeah, Liz does that a lot, by the way. She'll call it thinking someone else. But yeah, and then also we'll meet an old friend, you can say. Until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.